Twila, the girl who is in love with a vampire. A fan fiction by Twila Beautiful Psycho Topaz. Not Cullen yet, because she wasn't married to Edward. A dramatic reading by me. Chapter 1. Hi, my name is Twila Beautiful Psycho Topaz. Not Cullen yet because I didn't meet Edward yet, and I live in Chington with my sister Midnight. We live in a dark house that is far away from everyone else, and we are vampires. We feast on blood, and no one else knows that we are vampires. Not even our mom, which is why we moved away to be by ourselves. Yes, we are loaders. I go to a high school, and everyone thinks that I'm really hot-tea. I have straight black hair and topaz eyes, and me sister Midnight is the same, except she has magenta eyes. I wear lots of black makeup on my eyes, even though I have dark circles under my eyes. And okay, if you think that is lame, then fuck you. Edward has them two heads. Dorothy Myers said he's really hot. Okay, I didn't like anyone at me school. I am a misanthrope. And look it up. That means I hate other people except Midnight. One day I met a really sexy vampire named Edward Collins. He has really white skin like me. He is Satan's gift to this planet. And I don't believe in God. I am an atheist. I think Satan created this universe. God bless you, Satan. You are always in my heart. So anyway, I met him at the school, and he was with some fucking ugly ass bitch named Bella Swan. She was so stupid, and she kept falling out of her seat. Edward looked at me like, WTF is this girl doing? I smiled at him, sexy and adventurous, and he knew right away that I was a vampire. I could tell from his eyes, which were the same color as mine. Hey, he said, walking away from Bella. There were some gay-ass ghetto people in his way doing the soda boy crank dance. And he just looked at them with his deathly eyes, and I ran away. I really had clicks, and ghetto people think they are cool. I gave them the middle finger in the hallways, and it's like, oh, who's tough now, right? Anyway, Edward and I sat together at lunch table, and Bella started us with that poser Jacob. I didn't pay any attention to her at all. He told me all about how he is a vampire, and his dad Carlos wanted to meet me, and his sisters Alice, Rosemary, Jasper, and Emmett all loved me right away. And his mom Esme wanted to meet me too. So we cut school early, and we went to this really big house in the woods, and Jasper is really big and muscular, so he just knocked down all the trees in the way. When we got there, Carlos came to the door immediately. He gasped in surprise at my beauty. You must be Twila. More, you are certainly attractive. He teased me seductively. And Jasper, Emmett, Allison, and Rosaline all growled at him angrily. All sensitive because they liked me too. Besides, it wasn't fair because he was already married. Yeah, that's me. I told him and bowed. And that's what they do in Japanese because it's polite. Nice to meet you, I said. So, I hear you're a vampire. Come in my house and we can talk about it. I was so excited, and I ran in quickly, and everyone followed at me. We were already friends. XXXXXXXXX. End of chapter 1. XXXXXXXXXXX. No. Please, guys, tell me if it's good. Flamers, back off, okay? Me English is fine. You didn't have to be a bitch about it, you fucking homos, if you lick Bella. I said not to read because you would be offended. I read this book a lot of times. I think I know their names. And whatever you say, does this Tara me, okay? She is a fucking great writer. Okay, here is chapter 2. Chapter 2. When I walked into the house, Edward disappeared and then appeared at the piano. He's a vampire, yeah, so he can do that. He started to play famous last words by Me Chemical Romance. I started to sing in my beautiful voice. Wait, I can make you stay. Well then, where is your heart? Where is your heart? Everyone gasped, even Karkat Vantas. Even though they were vampires, they didn't have voices like me. Out of nowhere, they all jumped to try to take up my clothes. What are you doing? I screamed. Their eyes were red and they had all turned into savages. Then they stopped and confused. Sorry, Twila, Edward said. Sometimes when we see someone, we can't resist and turn into beasts. It won't happen again. Putting back on me clothes. It's okay. A lot of people are attracted to me, I explained. They all understood. It must be your blood, said Carlos, and horrified. Beauty, you have the most rare and exotic blood in all the world. Every vampire and human troll will want to drink it. It's much better than that other girl. What's her name? That bitch's name is Bella, said Jasper, growling. Midnight hugged him so he wouldn't get angry and appear in Bella's house and strangled her with the one touch of his finger, 'cause he's really strong, like the Hulk. Twila, I want you to marry me, suddenly screamed Alice, who was a plebeian. Edward roared at her, furious and unprotective, and suddenly he had transformed. OMFG, no! I shouted because I didn't want anyone to get hurt, and shit busted open with muscles. His topaz eyes turned pure black with the strength and energy, and he jumped at Alice. Twila is marrying me already, he said when his voice was booming and all the windows exploded and the glass rained down. Look at that Avril Lavigne video where she punches the mirror and glass flies all around her. He started to fight with Alice to the death over me. Guys, I suddenly compromised. Guess what? I'm sorry I'm not a lesbian. Alice turned into cry tears of blood. Why are your tears blood? I asked, all curious. Oh no, this is bad, said Emmett, who had been in the bathroom the whole time. When we cry, our tears are blood, and it's the blood of our victim. She's losing blood, and now she will be thirsty again. Run! Alice tried to jump at me and tear my flesh, but I moved out of the way and she attacked Rosemary. Instead, who was pretty, but she wasn't as pretty as me. And her throat flew open and blood poured out everywhere, and Alice ate it. Am I Satan? I said, heartbroken because I caused so much trouble. Edward just laughed. It's okay, babe, he said, and kissed me for the first time. He had turned black from blackened to whitened, and his like Hudson Haru from Fruity Basket. And he was calm again. She's a vampire. She'll just come back to life. So they sedated Allison and she fell asleep and Rose came back to life. We had Burger King for dinner because I had to hurry. And then I went home thinking of Edward the whole time, and I was flaming hot, lips felt on mine. His body was so warm and I couldn't wait to see him again. End of chapter. Okay, people who review to say shit about me story can go fuck themselves. Me story is believable. You just have to keep reading and you can see why. But to the people who gave me good reviews, Thanks, you guys. Rock 3. Love you. Chapter 3. Hey, Batch, what are you doing? How? Midnight asked. He went to promise not to say anything, I said nervously, and Midnight laughed and said, hey, when I say something to you, we're loners, remember? Oh yeah, I said, and told her everything that happened. She gasped when I told her about Edward kissing me. So wait, she screamed, are you guys in love now or what? Yeah, we're going to homecoming together. I showed her my black dress with lace and leather and my spiky black shoes. Edward says he likes these. We laughed happy together and danced around the house. We were so happy for me. I sang Teenagers by MCR. And the door knocked. Twila, what have you? Someone knocked from outside. I went to the door and it was Alice and I screamed. If you fucking tried to suck me blood again, I'll get in, I told her. She burst into tears. Midnight quickly jumped to the door to defend me. But I told her because I could handle Alice. Okay, what did you come here? I said. Allison's bloody tears didn't scare me. I knew she had enough blood too because of when she attacked Allison. I felt so bad for trying to drink your blood. She hysterically cried. I wanted to apologize with a present. All I want in this world is Edward, and I have him, so nothing you can do matters. I scoffed at her. But then she held up 2 tickets to an NCR concert. OMG 111. I was static. I grabbed him from her, gave 1 to Midnight. Actually, Allison whimpered, 1 was supposed to be for me so we could go together. But I wanted to go with Ed, I shouted. Imagine his beautiful face with his black eyeliner and black lipstick and his smexy body. Okay, Allison said. We can just tag me my whole family. Esmond really loves FCR too. So we went to the concert and Ed and I had intercourse on the way. Everyone thought we were so cute. Does not want to die! Screamed Gerard. Wait, then Evanescence came on. They sang a duet with MCR, then they sang some more stuff. An exclamation in the audience. Then he turned into a bat. Oh shit now, Edward sighed. This is bad too, Twila. This is really bad. All this bad stuff kept happening while I was with them. Vampires turn into bats and they get really excited and everyone would know his secret. But no one can because they were all ghosts. Gerard looked at him from the stage and he jumped through the crowd and came over to us. He bat. He said in his fucking killer voice. I screamed so loud because I love Gerard with all my life. His makeup was running because he was crying. They sang Helen, and yet that song is about his grandpa who died. R.I.P. Gerard's grandpa. But he glanced as Emmett and touched his wings and he turned back. Gerard went home with the Cullens, and he and Emmett became BFs because they fell in love. I was so jealous, but Ed got Angie, and I told him I love him, so it was okay. We all went home and got Gerard's autograph. End of chapter. Please, guys, give me more reviews. I think this was a really good chapter.